Welcome back to America's Voice Live. I am Jesse Kelly, and it's no secret that President Trump appears to have the support of more women than, frankly, any Republican contestant for president that I've seen in quite some time. And he had this before he was even president. It seems to be getting even bigger now. Somebody who's intimately involved in that and was also a former contestant on The Apprentice, was on President Trump's 2016 advisory board, doing the same thing in 2020, I believe. Tana Goertz, thank you so much for joining us today. Tell me about this Women for Trump thing. What is this?
Well, the Women for Trump coalition, I'm really excited to be a part of this because we realize that, we need the woman vote, and we're going to get the woman vote because President Trump has done so much good for women, working women, mothers, wives, that it can't be denied. And so we started a coalition with very influential women who do support our president, and we're rallying together to get more people educated on how great this president is and what a champion he is for women, despite what the media says.
Yes, despite what the media says, it's a fact. And look, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask, because I think all of America loves The Apprentice. Tell me how you got involved in that and what it was like being on that show.
Oh, it was a life-changing experience. I applied to be on the show when it wasn't celebrities. And so Donald Trump and Mark Burnett took a chance on me, a saleswoman, a mother, a wife, 37 years old. I was one of the oldest people on the show, and I was just going for it, going for my dream. I wanted to learn from America's icon. America's business icon, Donald Trump. So I went on the show, and I was on TV for 18 weeks. National television highlighted my skills, and I absorbed everything that I could from this man. I learned so much about him, about his work ethic, about his family, about his stamina, everything. And I brought that back and literally put my speaking career on steroids. And from that moment forward, I was always giving gratitude to Donald Trump. Changed my life and my family's life for the better. And so everyone associated me in my state of Iowa with Donald Trump. And the day he decided to run for president, he realized that he has to win the state of Iowa if he's going to be the president and reside in the White House. So, of course, who better than the saleswoman, the big cheerleader for this man who I loved and changed my life for the better. And he asked me if I would become part of his very, very small campaign. I think there was 6 of us at the time. And he asked me if I'd be a senior advisor for him and help him get into the White House. And I didn't have a political background. I never actually cared about politics. And I put all my careers on hold and said, of course, I want to be a world changer. I want to make history with this man. And the rest is history. And we won the state of Iowa. I mean, it was a destruction. It was something I'm very proud of, something that President Trump is very proud of me for. And I'm getting ready to get back on it and do it again in 2020.
Good. You go do it again. And I wanted to ask you, we've only got about a minute left here. How does President Trump do this as far as, you mentioned stamina? He's 73 years old. The guy gives 2-hour speeches and doesn't look like he's worn out at all. How is he like this?
He isn't worn out. I'm here to tell you, because he could run circles around all of us. And as you can tell, I have high energy. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do drugs. He drinks a few Diet Cokes along the way. He just loves life. He loves winning. He loves the game of life, and he's great at it. So it's really, he's just blessed to have a brain that never turns off, and we're all reaping the benefits of his winning.
Clearly we are. Tana Goertz, I cannot thank you enough for joining us today. Tell people where they can find more of you.
You can find me at my website, heytana.com, like HEYTANA.com, Instagram, Hey Tana, Twitter, Hey Tana, and Facebook, Tana Goertz.
How about that? Tana, we'll talk again real soon. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
And again, before we sign off here, I cannot stress enough how impressive it is for somebody at any age to give hour-long, 2-hour-long speeches, if he is sometimes, like he did at CPAC. It is absolutely more draining than you can possibly imagine if you've never gotten up and spoken in front of people. And he gets up there and does it and doesn't ever look like he gets tired of it. He looks like he's absolutely in his element. For a man who's 73 years old, it is frankly phenomenal. I'm Jesse Kelly. We'll be right back with more America's Voice Live.